Australia. I hate Australia.
I hate Australia. I hate Australia.
Dear Peter, why did I ever go on a holiday without you? So miserable here on the other side of the world. Australia is hard for me to tell you about, but I'll try. My first day in Sydney, Peter, and not a kangaroo or koala in sight. Everything was back to front. It was spring when it should have been autumn. And I had this weird feeling knowing that I was walking around upside down compared to you, at home. Then I got lost looking for a place to stay. Excuse me, I have to get to Belize. I've just got the airport bus.
Go straight down this road, catch a 326 bus, straight up Broadway, then turn right into Glebe Point Road. I'll get you there, okay?
Despite getting wrong directions, I managed to find a youth hostel in Glebe. The cheapest rooms were $12 Australian a night, which is about 10 American dollars. I suppose it was all right, but the swimming pool was a bit noisy, and all I could do was sit around feeling miserable and homesick.
This place is really dull.
Just there
at the end, it's really...
Sydney. Yeah, it's a bit dull, really. I mean, it might be Australia's largest city, but it's not much to look at. Like a morgue. Nothing ever happens here. Everybody talks about Sydney Harbour. Okay, so there's this funny-looking bridge and this funny-looking opera house thing. But Peter, what's a harbour? It's just a lot of water. It's no fun at all. Everybody talks about the beaches, about Bondi and Manly. What's a beach? Just a lot of sand, and surf, and bodies. There are so many rules and regulations. If you don't swim between the flags, you might get eaten by a shark or rescued by a lifesaver. Honestly, Bondi Beach is nothing for me. Just made me sweaty. Hi.
Hi.
You don't remember? We got
That's a lie.
You said we directed.
And you went the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Just whizzing.
Whizzing.
And zooming.
And zooming.
Well, I better whiz. Bye.
So, where are you staying?
I suppose Sydney has a certain attraction. I mean, people from all over the world have come to Australia to live, so there's an amazing variety of cultures and languages. How much are these? $10. How much are these? I love the markets at Paddington, and all those buskers in the sunshine at Circular Quay, and the beautiful old shops at the Rocks. I mean, Peter, well, it's, you know, it's nothing special. The other thing everybody talks about is the wildlife. But Peter...
The animals here are really bizarre. Dyrene hernede er mærkelige.
The animals here are just weird. I didn't go near any of them. I mean, Peter, I found out that those cute little koalas are junkies. They get some drug out of those gum leaves they munch all day and go through life off their faces. Who knows what wombats are on? There's some pretty nasty fish here too, Peter. The ones who don't think you're fast food are probably just getting ready to poison you somehow or other. Which brings me to food.
The food here is really dreadful. Maden hernede er elendig.
Well, they might grow all sorts of beautiful fruit and vegetables here, and there's tons of fresh seafood, but Peter, you have no idea of the stuff I've had to force down. I'm just fading away. And there's no variety. I mean, it's all steak and chips and nothing else. In the hotels, the pubs, you can get cheap meals, which are okay, if you like that sort of thing. They also sell all sorts of Australian beer, which might be a lot stronger than you bargained for. But if you want to have a beer or anything else alcoholic, you have to be at least 18. But Peter, the worst is yet to come. The nights. How can I tell you about the nights?
Natteliv, der er intet natteliv. There's absolutely no nightlife here.
so much for Sydney. Everybody kept telling me that there was a lot more to Australia than just the cities. So I thought I'd take a look.
The outback is really boring. Ødemarken er virkelig kedelig.
Well, Peter, Australia is big. I mean, you could fit Europe inside it, and it would be an enormous improvement. Travelling by car or bus is about the cheapest way to see the country, but you have to allow enough time. But Peter, just because it's big doesn't mean there's anything to see or do out there. Okay, so you can climb the biggest rock in the world, go whitewater rafting, or bungee jumping, swim with the fish in the barrier reef, hang glide in the mountains, safari through rainforest, ride camels in the desert, surf beaches that stretch to the horizon. But so what? Really, Peter, you're much better off at home with a good book. I mean, I envy you. And the whole trip's been a disaster. And I hate Australia, Peter. And the worst part is that I've lost my ticket, and I don't know when I'll be able to get back.
So, what do you want to do today?
Okay, so alive. Alive? I really like this place.